What's up, y'all? Long time no see. I know I've been gone for quite a minute, but I'm back now and better. Anyways, but today, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing a Chit Chat Grwm with me, and I'm going to give you guys a life update, and I'm not going to keep you guys waiting, so let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, y'all, so let's get into the video. As you can see, my hair is not in the best state. I took out my crochets and I twisted out my hair. And then I was like, don't want to keep my hair in this twist out. So I ended up just putting it in a bun yesterday. And this is like the aftermath. My hair is still curly from the twist out a little bit. And then you can see like my damage. But, you know, besides that, we're going to go ahead and get into the video. Since this is a life update, I will be answering some questions for you guys via my phone. My phone's at 4%. I hope that it stays through this video. Alright, y'all, so here is the questions and I'm going to answer them accordingly. So the first question is, why haven't you uploaded videos in a month? So y'all just don't know, being a YouTuber, like no cap, is hard. I don't get why people understand, like YouTubers, we have a life outside of YouTube, and besides that, we're human. We're gonna have days where we don't feel like editing, where we don't feel like filming, and where we just feel like utterly fucking crap. Maybe it's hard for you guys to understand, but last month after my party, I was just so drained. And honestly, a lot has been going on in my personal life, so I needed a break. Like, I needed to prioritize myself, because at the end of the day, even though this is something I enjoy doing, I don't have to do it. It's not everyone, but it's so hard when people are like constantly telling you, oh, well, you shouldn't sign up for it. Well, it's what I enjoy doing. Don't get it twisted. I can quit it any day I want. I don't want to let you guys into that. I chose to take a break and come back better than ever. So what are your plans for 2020 concerning YouTube? Now that I've, you know, self-compensated, I've been thinking about YouTube a lot, and I've been thinking about the content that I want to post this year. I've always been sticking to being in the big fish of YouTube, sticking to the same trends, the same content, and I've been wanting to spice it up. Like, I really want to reach other audiences, not just, you know, the lifestyle and the beauty and the makeup. Like, I get that's what a teenager, not excluding boys, that's what like we mostly watch, but I want to like expand my content. I want to help people that are specifically with like self-esteem, like mental health. I really want to focus on that this year with YouTube. I want to start making a series on that. I'm also thinking about going to VidCon, which is very exciting. I don't know which pass I'm gonna get yet. VidCon tickets, I'm gonna put them right here. As you can see, they're pretty expensive, and Shawty broke. So, you know, I don't have to see about that, but it's like I really have some good plans for this year. You know, new content, just really want to be different, and VidCon in the works. Number 3, how's school going? School is going okay. I mean, school is going okay. I feel like I could be doing better. My average dropped a little from February. I was really unmotivated in February with everything. It's okay, like I'm not failing or anything, and I definitely don't have C's, but some of those B's I would like to pull up. So yeah, I'm doing pretty bueno. Are you planning on taking dual enrollment or AP classes? So yes, I am planning on taking dual enrollment, because I've been looking into it ever since freshman year, because I wanted to make sure when that time came, like I wasn't scrambling and I knew what I wanted to do. So I've come to the conclusion that I would like to do dual enrollment. AP, I don't know if it's at your school, but like from the upperclassmen I've heard, it's super ridiculously hard. And if you fail the exam, you've wasted your money, because one, you have to pay for the class, and two, like you're wasting your time and effort on something that there's an 85% chance you will fail. AP just never seemed like the best choice for me anyway, especially with me wanting to go in nursing. So I was like, dual enrollment is perfect, because dual enrollment in my state, you can take psychology, or at least at my school. That's what I'm planning to do. I really am excited about dual enrollment, something different, you know, than regular core classes. So yeah. Do you have a boyfriend? No. Next question. How's entrepreneur life? Thanks for asking. Entrepreneur life is great. My merch, it went pretty good last year. I expected it to go not as good as it went. Like, you guys gave it so much love. It was really successful, and I don't talk about it as much, but it was really successful with you guys with the merch last year. Like, I was so proud, not only myself, but of the support that you guys gave me. It was really, really much appreciated. But since we want multiple sources of income, so that means more businesses, I'm launching my beauty line April the 1st, 2020. I'll have my company Instagram on the screen and also down below. But we're starting in April 1st, and I'm so excited. I have lip glosses, lashes, sunglasses, and a few other things that I'm not gonna get into until like I launch the site. But you guys definitely stay tuned for that. I think you guys will love the concept and the idea. I didn't want it to be like anybody else's. I wanted it to be exactly like me. That's why I spent almost a year. I knew I could release my merch anytime because it was more of a YouTube thing. But with my beauty line, I took time. I took time with the website. I took time with the Instagram. I took time promoting. Time finding the vendors. So to answer your question about how entrepreneur life is going, it's going bueno. Do you have a job outside of YouTube? If not, are you planning to get one? I am planning to get a job soon just so I can support my business more, especially with my vendors. But I am planning to get a job. I don't want to go into fast food because I don't think I'm a good fit for that. So I'm looking for something into retail if I get a job outside of YouTube. So when are you getting your license? So I'm getting my license in August. I got my license last year on August 12th, and I'm going back 5 months from now. I've been driving for like 7 months, which is crazy. I'll get my license in August, and I'm really excited. Like, you guys get ready for the drive with me vlogs. Like, sis, my content gonna be lit. Okay, are you planning to buy a car? If so, what kind? I don't know if I'm buying a car when I get my license, to be honest. I probably am going to just drive my grandma's car, probably, and that's totally fine with me. I just need something to get me from point A to point B. Like, I don't need a Tesla, I don't need a Honda Civic. Like, I do not need, I don't need it when I have something perfectly good at home. So yeah. But if I was to get a car, I would get an SUV just because I'm like 5'10", 5'11", and I need room. Like, literally, my bum gets hit when I get in some of these cars. Like, so I will be getting something tall. What is your dream car? So my dream car, like, in the world is a Range Rover. First of all, because they're tall. Second of all, because them shits is sexy. Like, I love Range Rovers. I think they're so cool. Hopefully one day when I start working and I finally have my job, like, I can afford to buy one. Did you get a new phone? Yes, I did. I got the iPhone 8 Plus. I had the 7 Plus in black previously, and I got a new phone because I switched services. I switched to Spectrum, and the phone that I was gonna get at the time was either the 11 or the iPhone 8 Plus, and I chose the 8 because of my hands. Like, I have big hands, so. Got my edges tied down, so let's start on the makeup. What are your plans for spring break? So for spring break, I was either gonna go, I'm thinking about going to Charlotte, actually. I live in North Carolina, and I've been to Charlotte, but I don't remember because I was like 5, and I want to go now. So, like, I can remember the experience. I honestly just want to get out the house. Like, spring break, I never do anything except for, like, go shopping or something like that. So, yeah, I just want to get out the house. Are you mentally okay? I am mentally okay. All jokes aside, like, I feel so good. I feel so productive. Like, I'm ready to really just embody my 2020. Like, I want to literally body it. Really make this the best year because I feel like I can do it. I feel like it's the year for new beginnings, and my mental state really is the start of being successful. So you gotta have a good mindset. So my mindset right now is very productive, it's very positive, and I'm very thankful for that. So I'm getting ready to put on my lashes. Before I answer the next question, I'm just gonna show you guys the struggle of me putting on lashes. I don't put on lashes every day. This is not a question, but I don't put on lashes every day because of this work right here. How long it takes, like, just to get glue on the lash. These lashes are actually from my new beauty line coming up April 1st. So make sure you guys stay tuned. So I'm gonna wait 30 seconds for this to get tacky. While I'm waiting, I can answer another question. So it says, how do you manage school and YouTube? Well, obviously I don't. I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like you just have to be very organized. And I know that sounds so cliche, but you just have to be very organized. For me, I have to set aside time for what I want to do. So if I want to spend an hour studying, I'm going to set a time to block out an hour of my day to study. If I know I need to film or edit a video, I'm going to set time out for that day, block out everything else, and edit my video. And usually it works for me. Last month it didn't because of other reasons, but usually that's how it works. I just block out my time. I don't plan. I plan my videos, like plan them out. But if you're talking about like having a planner and planning out every day like that, I'm not like that. I'm real. I just block out my time, manage it, and it usually works for me. It doesn't work always because I'm not perfect. We're human. But just block out your time. That's all you gotta do. If you want to film and edit that day, set a specific time. You got something to do at 12, that's fine. But when you get home, set out from a time 3 to 4 and block out that time to get that video done. And that's all you gotta do. And then when you're ready to edit it, block out time to edit it. You just block it out and things will be literally so much simpler. Like, what is one of the things that you have done in 2020 that you think has made a bigger difference in your life? I'm gonna say I cut off a lot of relationships. And when I say a lot, like I mean a lot. Cutting off people is one of the hardest things that I feel like a person can do, because, you know, usually the people I cut off, I've been in relationships for years. I've been with them for years, and just cutting them off like that is hard. But you have to do it because you come first. You can't let yourself get so affected by that person that they become the world that you revolve around. Like, you gotta understand, people at the end of the day are gonna be people. They're gonna leave you, they're gonna forsake you, they are going to do what is best for them and only them. You have to be straight up, and you have to know, like, hey, we friends and all that, but I come first. And any friends that are selfish, that treat you bad, and you still hanging with them, cut them off, sis. Alright guys, just gotta put on the hoops and we'll be finished. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna put on my hoops and I'll end this video. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Chit Chat Grwm with me / life update video. I know I've really been away from YouTube for a while, too long, but I'm back. And I hope you guys are ready because the content is coming. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you'll never miss a video. Make sure that you also give this video a huge thumbs up and follow me on all of my social medias down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next banger. Bye.